Hi guys, this is MacroStar here back with another video, and in this video we're gonna be making a BMI index program in JS. So I'm back at replit.com and I'm gonna make a program. I'm gonna call it our BMI index program, which we will be computing the BMI of a random user. So gonna start off with naming. I always like to put a comment at the top, so I'm gonna say this for the comment. I'm gonna start it off by printing some basic things. BMI index program. And new line. For this, we will just be explaining what the user needs to do. Your weight and height. New line. Console.log. Now I'm going to give the user options. Press 1 for customary unit calculation. And press 2 for metric unit calculation. That way, anyone from around the world will be able to use our application efficiently. Metric unit calculation. Then I'm gonna grab an input. Choice equals prompt parse float choice equals parse float prompt. We're taking integer input values. Enter enter BMI. So enter just like spacing, just this arrows, so which will give the user space to enter their choice. After that, we're gonna create a function here in JS. We're gonna call it formula. And what this thing will do is it'll calculate the formula based on the input. So we're gonna print BMI stands for body index. We're just stating some normal facts here. Body mass index. Just stating some facts here. I'll pause the video, state all the facts, then you can write them down. Okay, so I wrote down all the facts. So BMI stands for body mass index. This is the BMI formula, weight divided by height times height. I'm just providing information to the user to clarify the output. So according to the BMI calculator, new line, and then that's for the front and for the top of the function. First, we gotta write down the actual formula. We're gonna state var x. I'm gonna create a variable x, and we're going to give it the formula value. Weight divided by height divided by, in parentheses, height times height, which I will create. So these are variables which I'll create later on. So after that, height times height. Print console.log your BMI is X. So console.log your BMI is X. That's what we've done so far. After that, we're gonna print and we'll tell them you're severely underweight, healthy, overweight, and severely overweight, according to their BMI, of course. So, and ... And now here comes the if and else statements, the conditions. So if x is less than or equal to 16. Now these all follow the BMI like formula. So if your BMI is less than or equal to 16, then you're definitely severely underweight, which the computer will tell you. With an exclamation mark, and we're done with that condition. After that, we can say else if x is greater than 16, if it's greater than 16 and x is less than 18.5, then it's underweight, just underweight, not severely underweight. So far so good. Oh, my bad, I accidentally misspelled console. Another one, else if, inside the parentheses, we're gonna say, oh, also, and should be this, for the and symbol. Else if, inside the parentheses, the third condition, x is greater than 18.5, and x is less than or equal to 25. Then the condition results to the computer telling you that you are perfectly healthy, because those are the standards to be healthy according to the BMI index. Else if x is greater than 25 and x is less than or equal to 30, then the user is overweight. You are overweight. Else if last condition, x is greater than 30, if your BMI is greater than 30, then you are severely overweight. severely overweight with an exclamation mark, of course. After that, we have two more conditions. We finished the function. We almost finished the function. Yep, we finished the function. So after the function, we have a few more lines. If choice is equal to 1, if the user enters 1 for customary unit calculation, then we will assign the values now. So I'm gonna go ahead and assign the values, and you can follow along with me. I'm just gonna pause the video for 1 sec though. So I've got the values for the first condition written down. What I did is assign weight and height to parse float prompt, enter your weight in pounds and inches, which is the customary unit. Then I got the conversions, and it's really important that you be exactly precise with these values. You write these down. Now I'm gonna commit the function formula. After that, we're done with this statement. Now I'll continue else if choice equals 2 for the metric. The only thing that will be different is the unit. I'll do the same thing, just copy and paste, Control C, Control V. Now just change up some things. Instead of inches, centimeters, and instead of pounds, kg, kilograms. So now we're just gonna change it up. We don't really need the weight, we just need the height. Height equals height divided by 100, and then we called the formula function. Now, to my understanding, I think everything is done. Now we can run this and check it out. BMI index program. For this, we'll need your height, weight, and height. Press 1 for customary, press 2 for metric. Suppose you live in the US and you press 1 for customary, enter your weight. Suppose this person weighed around 150 pounds. And then his height was about 6 foot 2 inches. So that would be around 74 inches. Good. Enter. And now it gives you all the information, tells you your BMI, and you are perfectly healthy. This person is perfectly healthy with a BMI of 19. Let's try it out one more time for metric. Weight per kg. Suppose it's 70 kg. He's like 80 centimeters. He is severely overweight. So that concludes my video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon for more awesome uploads, and I'll see you in the next video.